All right. Happy Thursday, everybody. Today we are underwriting some small multifamily out of Tampa. If some of you have been following me, you know that I've been looking pretty heavily in Tampa. If you're watching this and you're a wholesaler, I'm actively buying in Tampa and the whole Central Florida area. So from Tampa, Pinellas County, all the way to Orlando. Specifically looking for small multifamily, which is what we're about to underwrite. Yay! So let's get right into it. And if you don't know me, my name's Aaron Lambert. I am a real estate investor. And this episode, we are going to be underwriting deals live. Let's get into it. So the deal we have, I'm starting from scratch. Haven't even started this one, but we have this deal right here. 6 units in Tampa. Or sorry, this is in Kissimmee. So right outside of Orlando. 6 units. This is, I looked up the zoning. It's zoned for, actually we could put more units on this. Some of them have been rehabbed. All the tenants are month to month. They have one main house and then a bunch of ADUs, or a bunch of little small houses like this. So let's go over here, and they're asking $575. Wow. All right. So let's go ahead and plug in these rents and see if it makes sense. So what I'm going to do is going to put the purchase price over here, $575. We're going to do, they want cash on this, so traditional. So we're going to have to come in with 20%. DSCR loan is going to be around 7.5. Taxes and insurance. Let's see what we got there. Zillow's pretty good. I don't always trust Zillow's tax and insurance unless it's so this one's 11,000. This sounds about right. 11,160. Still a lot. Jeez. Hopefully DeSantis does something about that. That's crazy. $11,000. 3,000 seems low. I'm gonna go with 5,000 because it is 6 units. We're operating kind of like a semi multifamily. So our monthly is 4,500. That's if we come in with 115,000. So that's the second piece to this. So let's just underwrite it as it is. So they have the main house. I'm going to use middle of the road on all of this. So we're going to use 23 and then 13 for all the studios. Oops. 2,300. And then we could just do 13. $6,500. All right. Water and sewer, well, we don't have to worry about that. Garbage, probably. Property management. All right, so we got ourselves a deal. Man, that thing cash flow is good. All right, well, let's go ahead and well, because of the price, we're going to have to figure out why it's so low. We need to get an inspection in there. Another way to underwrite this is on a napkin underwriter. This is just a quick underwriting tool. So they want 575. We have 6 units. We're paying 95,000 each. Our average rent, our total is 8,800. Divided by 6, that's 1466. Oh, it's already there. Wow. Interesting. Vacancies. I don't remember what he said about the vacancies. He didn't. So we'll just use 11. Cap rate, I have no clue. Assuming it's 7% cap rate, we'd be able to offer 759. Now let's see, underwrite this thing as a pad split, see if it works. It works. This is long term. These are 1 bedrooms. So you could possibly put 2 bedrooms in here. I mean, some of those photos look like they had a decent amount of room. Total of 5,000 square foot. So the front house is a 3-2. Let's see what this zip code's pulling in pad split. So if you don't know what pad split is a spot where people go and find rooms for rent. Of course, you can do this elsewhere, but it's also a great place for us as investors to provide our housing on there. This is where it's kind of like Airbnb for co-living. All right. So we need the zip code 34746. 34746. Kissimmee. This place looks like it's like out in the boondocks. But let's look at the map. Maybe that's just where it is. Not really close to on the south side of Kissimmee. Come on, give me some data here. Okay. There we go. Now we're cooking. All right, so it was $746. This one, okay. 285, 200. 74% occupancy, not the greatest. Doesn't necessarily mean we really don't even need to underwrite a pad split. It cash flows well, but we have to figure what our cash on cash return is 21%. So this is an easy play to bring in an investor and give them 10, 11% and equity. All right. But let's go ahead and do it on pad split just for craps and giggles. So currently it's 3, 5, 8 beds. And we're going to add 2 beds. Add 2 for a total of 10. and most of them have private. So let's go over here and look. So it's 1, 2, 3. These have private. These are going to be shared. And if we add a bathroom, we could have a 3, 3 in there. So let's do that. Let's add a bathroom. Add a bathroom. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are that, and then 4 shared. Total of 10. What was our numbers over here? 200 and 285. So the 270 works. We make less on pad split than we do for long term. Oh, $900. Well, no, $1,000. That's almost 2,200. That's 1,200. $1,000. That's wild. So let's go ahead and I think this is going to be a short one. I'm done. I'm going to go put this thing in the contract. All right. Peace.